Good morning. It's Tuesday and I'm actually on my way to work. Before I get to work, I wanted to just check in with you guys and let you guys know about my audition, my callback last night. I auditioned for the part of Catherine in the play Proof, which is written by David Auburn, and it's about a young woman whose father recently passed away from dementia, and she's afraid that she's going to develop his dementia as well. And the father was this really great mathematician, and she's kind of a genius in her own right, and it just explores her ideals and her fear of becoming like him and getting dementia. So it went well, I think. There were a few scenes where I felt like I could have maybe done a little bit better in, but I think overall it was still a solid performance. The director did have some really nice things to say at the end. He pretty much said that, it's going to be a hard decision because there were so many great actors in the room, and there really were. A lot of them were really great, and everyone sort of played Catherine differently. I also got to audition for the part of Claire, which is Catherine's sister, so that's still a possibility. He's going to get back to us within the next day or two, so should hopefully know by maybe Thursday whether or not I got the part. Fingers crossed. If I got it, great. There'll be one more thing to add to my resume, but if I don't, then I'll just continue to film my scenes and monologues like I've been doing all year long, and I will put some of those scenes and monologues up for you guys to watch as well. Alright, till next time. Bye. Hey, so we finally heard back from the director, and unfortunately I did not get the role, but you know what? It's okay, because I've learned this past year that there can be a number of reasons why an actor doesn't get a role, and it doesn't necessarily mean that that actor is not a good actor. It means maybe they weren't right for the part, or maybe they just didn't fit the director's overall vision for the project. But you know what? I was just glad to make it to the callback, because when you know that you're good at something and your family and your friends tell you you're good at something, but then you have someone outside of that who also just reinforces that, who kind of like validates you. That's kind of what this callback did for me, and so I'm just going to use that as motivation to keep doing what I'm doing and keep working on my craft and keep getting better, and I know that eventually the right role will come along for me. So yeah, I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that. Right now I am about to go to the gym, because I haven't been to the gym like in about maybe like 2 weeks. So I'm about to hit the treadmill and then lift a few weights. So yeah. Hey everyone, so we're here at a tennis match. Full disclaimer, I know nothing about tennis. I've actually never really watched a tennis game before. I think I played tennis once, and I have like no hand and eye coordination, which is weird because I played netball for like all my life. So I have some, but just not when a ball is flying at me and you have to use a racket to hit it. What the hell? Like, no. But we're here, and I say we, I mean me and my best friend, Kristen. Woo! Tennis! And I'm in the same boat as her. We have Oceanfront Realty. So yeah, Julia we're gonna Price, be all posh, Joel Davidson, and Nora Balderramas. Pro tennis players. Again. Yeah. Friends of mine that grew up playing tennis here. All the people. Then we have Chris Johnson. So yeah, I really enjoyed this tennis game a lot more than I thought I would, and I even picked up on some tennis etiquette, which was really great. One of the things I learned was that you have to be very silent when you watch a tennis game, so no loud talking, no loud cheering, your cell phone can't go off because you don't want to disrupt the players. The other thing I learned is that you can cheer, but you have to do it at the appropriate time, which is like when the umpire calls a point. And you also have to sit very still, so you can't just get up and just start walking around the court and things like that. You have to do that at an appropriate time, which is like when they have a player changeover. So that was pretty interesting to learn about tennis. Right here we have the professional players. The gentleman in the black shirt is the Canadian professional player. His name is Peter Polansky, and the other gentleman in the white and yellow
his name is Nicholas Monroe, and he's the American professional player. So it was really cool to get to see two professional players. And I was glad that the games weren't very long. They were really short because they were just exhibitions. So that was good that I didn't have to sit there throughout a whole proper match. So overall, it was a really great experience, and I look forward to doing another one of these again, or even picking up tennis as a hobby. You never know. Thanks for watching.